Hey guys, it's Scott here and welcome to a different video on my channel. So, a lot of people that are new to my channel that have just found me on Twitch or something recently and have recently sort of found or subscribed to the channel, that's what I'm trying to say, have been asking me what is my favourite team to use on FIFA 14 Ultimate Team, or who do I think I play the best with, who are some of the players that I think are really underrated, that are really good. And I thought I would do this separate video because a lot of people, like I said, have been asking it. And for those that may want some gameplay to go along with this, go and look at my Wages series. I've got like 30 episodes of it, and this team is used in all of them, near enough. So, yeah, this is my squad for FIFA 14 Ultimate Team. This is what I use for all my Wages. If I really want to win a game, I will use this squad. So let's quickly go through it. In goal, we've got Handanovic, one of the best keepers for no apparent reason in the game. He just seems to save everything. He's like Czech. His stats don't look the best out of some of the ones that you can get, but he just saves some ridiculous things. Like his reflexes are just mad. As you can see, that 88, he just seems to save stuff that should not be possible. I don't even have a chemistry style on my goalkeeper. I never put them on those because I feel that it actually makes them worse. Maybe I'm alone in that, I don't know. But then we will move on to the Serie A players that are outfield. So we will go to Juan Jesus, one of the most underrated centre-backs in the Serie A, in my opinion. He is really good. 79 pace, 79 defending, 80 heading. He's 6'1", he's got medium work rates. He's a solid centre-back. He doesn't score the most, but that doesn't matter. As long as he does his job at the back, he is a very good player to use as a central centre-back. Moving on to the right centre-back, we've got Giorgio Chiellini, Suarez's latest victim. And as you can see, he's scored a couple more goals. He's got a couple of assists to his name. And 77 pace, 86 defending, 82 heading. What else do I need to say? He's 6'1", he's got a high defensive work rate. This guy is an absolute tank at the back. Basically, he can just pull anyone back. Doesn't matter how quick they are. If you can just get side by side with them, because of his strength and his defending stats, he can pull them back and get the ball off of them. He is really good in this game. And we move on to someone else who is surprisingly good. He is underrated in my opinion. He is Freddie Guarin. Now, his one stat that seems to let him down in my opinion is his shooting. Now, he is a CDM, so it doesn't matter that much. He shouldn't be scoring that many goals, but it just seems that his shots, his finesses are pretty poor. If he can smash it though, he will have a good effort on goal, and his power free kicks I've heard are very good. I suck at those, but apparently they're very good because he's got like 96 shot power or something ridiculous. But as a CDM, he is very all-rounded, as you can see by his stats right there. He's got nice work rates as well, in my opinion. Some people would disagree. You may want higher for your defensive side in a CDM, but it works for me, not gonna lie. And his chemistry style, I decided to boost his defending and heading with a bit of passing as well. So I feel that that works perfectly for him. On the right, one of the sweaty guys in the team, you've got Juan Cuadrado. So you will see this guy in a lot of people's teams, linking up with Ibarbo up front. I still have not bought Ibarbo. I have not used him on FIFA 14, and I'm not going to. I've sworn I'm not going to use that guy. It's like S-Vine last year. I did not use him. I did not buy him. Someone lent me him for 5 games as part of a squad, and I had to use him because no one else really fit in. But, yeah. This year, no Ibarbo. But we have got Cuadrado right here. 93 pace is all you really need to look at. His dribbling is very good, as well as his 4-star skills. Nice work rates. And, yeah, as you can see, he gets a few goals and he gets quite a few assists as well. If you look at the games played for a lot of these players, knock 5% off, because a lot of these have rage quit. When you come up against this team, like I played a lot of single matches with this team at one point, and I would say out of about 50 games, 20 people rage quit. And I'm not even exaggerating, it was ridiculous. How many people would just leave the game against this team because it just fits my playstyle perfectly. It was insanely good. But that's what you get for playing single matches. People aren't as good in those. That's why you play divisions. But moving on to the Bundesliga side, we've got Mats Hummels, a very, I feel, underrated centre-back. Most people would use Dante or Boateng in his place, but Hummels, just because of his pace, a lot of people would be put off, but don't fret. 65 pace is more than enough. Because of his 86 defending, he can pull people back, just like Giorgio Chiellini on the other side. He can pull back an Aubameyang, he can pull back an Aguero, because his defending is so good. And he's got 85 heading. As you can see, he's scored a few more than the rest. And he gets a lot of defensive headers clear of the box. So he's a very, very solid centre-back. And I believe that the chemistry style helps that as well, upping his pace whilst improving his defending and heading as well. Next, onto the other CDM, we will have Ilkay Gundogan, 4-star, and 4-star is very, very nice. He scored quite a few goals, got a few assists in there as well. A very all-rounded player, in my opinion. Some people may go for Luis Gustavo, or may go for Bastian Schweinsteiger. But I feel that Gundogan, he just, I don't know. I don't know if it's because of the way I play, or if he is just the better player in game, but he seems to be for me. So that's why he's in the team. And then probably the best left-sided player in the game that I've used. I've used Ronaldo, I've used Hazard, blah, 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 Ribery. I think Royce is better, to be honest. He is insane. He gets quite a few assists. He's scored quite a few goals as well. 4-star, 4-star, high attacking work rate. He's got pace, shooting and dribbling. And with this chemistry style sniper, upping his shooting and dribbling, cuts in off the wing, finesses it from outside the box. Beautiful. Or he can cross it in and get a lot of assists. He's a very, very good player. And now we move into our front three. Now, a lot of people seem to criticise me over David Silva. They would put somebody else in. But I don't know if it's because of the chemistry style, how I play, or if people just have differing opinions, which is probably the right one. But he's very, very good for me. I feel that the Hawk chemistry style fits him perfectly. As you can see, he's got a lot of assists and a lot of goals for someone that people say isn't that good. His pace isn't the best. His shooting isn't the best. But he's scored a lot. He's got really good passing stats. His dribbling is, it's on another level. And with the Hawk chemistry style, upping his pace and his shooting is key. That really, really helps. But upping his heading, now, you may think with 59 heading, it's not even going to make a difference. It may up it like in-game to maybe 70 at the max. But trust me, he seems to score headers. He just seems to be in the box, and he scores the headers out of nowhere. Even though he's only got that low heading, I think with that boost it really, really helps. So David Silva is a very good, very, very, very good player. Now we move on to our front two. Aguero! The amount of times I've said that when he's scored. I've upped his pace, shooting and heading, and he's another player. He's a midget at 5'9". Well, that's not really a midget. That's like average height, but just ignore what I'm saying. But he seems to score way more headers than he should do. He's so quick. He's got 4-star, 4-star. As you can see, he's scored a ton of goals, got a load of assists. He's a really, really good player. That's all I have to say on Aguero. And then we've got Stefan Jovetic, probably the most underrated player in the game. My favourite striker that costs you less than like 10k. He is insanely good. I bought him a very, very long time ago. As you saw, date issued 14th of the 10th. Madness. But yeah, I was recommended to buy Jovetic, and I got him at a mate's rate at the time, and he is insane. As you can see, if you take away all the rage quits, out of full games that he's played, he's probably got roughly a goal a game, and then add on the 70 plus assists. Look at his stats though. 81 pace and 81 shooting aren't the best. 76 heading isn't the best. But this guy is insane. With the Hunter chemistry style, that boosts his pace, boosts his shooting by a lot. His heading doesn't even get boosted, but if you watch any of my gameplay, you will see how many headers Jovetic scores, but with that shooting upgrade, oh my god, he can smash them in from however far away. He's 6'1", 4-star, 4-star. He's so strong. He is incredible. If you've not used Jovetic, he is very, very cheap. Like, I don't know if I can do it from this screen. There may Oh, that's not what I meant to press. We could have checked him out, but yeah, he costs like maybe $1,000, maybe not even $1,000 anymore. But yeah, Stevan Jovetic, let me actually compare the price right now. So if I go on compare price, you will see that you have to pay $1,000. $1,000 to use one of the best strikers that there is. He is really good, and he just sums up the squad for me. He is just underrated, and I feel that that is a big thing in the squad, because you wouldn't look at it and think that would destroy anyone. I've destroyed like team of the season teams, legend teams have all fell to the mercy that is Jovetic up front. So that is the team complete. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Leave your best teams as foothead links in the comments down below. Leave a like rating if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.